If you truly do not like homemade burgers for whatever reason, maybe they are too hard to make or they just don't taste right, I guarantee you that this recipe is going to change your mind. It is so easy to make, made with the basic ingredients, and I actually made this with the beginner in mind. I'm not doing too much here, but still, you're going to get a really, really tasty burger. So enough of my rambling, let us dive right into the video. First things first, like I said, we are not doing too much here. This is just regular burger bread. If you're in Nigeria, I got this from ShopRite. You can look for it anywhere. If you find the one with sesame seeds, beautiful, but this is the one I am going to be using for this particular recipe. Now, when it comes to the vegetables, keep it minimal. We're just using lettuce. We're going to also be using some tomatoes. You guys can see that these tomatoes, they're actually red. I love that, and they're really firm. You want to make sure your tomatoes are really firm. We're also going to be using onion. I know some people don't like it, so if you don't like it, please skip it. Now, to season, we just need 3 little things: garlic powder, black pepper, and salt. Don't add seasoning cube, curry, thyme, unnecessary. For the dressing, we're going to be using some mustard, and then we're also going to be using some ketchup. We're going to use a little bit of chili sauce. At some point I added a little bit of mayonnaise. Now when it comes to the cheese, I'm using the old American cheese here. Now for the beef, I'm going to be using store-bought beef here because, like I said, this is not supposed to take a lot of time, and honestly the store-bought one and the homemade one, very similar. There's literally no difference here. However, if you don't want this, or if you want me to make a recipe showing you how to make this, please let me know and I'll totally do that. But if you're in Nigeria, again, I got this from ShopRite. It's very inexpensive. I think it was like 1,500 naira. Yeah, 1,500 naira, and you are good to go. This is already pre-made. You don't need to do anything. Now we have to start with our vegetables. I like to cut my vegetables beforehand just so I have everything ready to go. Like I said, you want to make sure that your tomatoes are firm just so they don't run or anything like that on your burger. You want your burger to look pretty even though it is really homemade, right? Now we're also going to do the same thing for our onions. I understand that people don't like onions. If you don't like it, please kindly skip it. I am chopping this because we are also going to be making a little bit of charred onions at some point. I just love the extra layer of flavor that the charred onions bring to this, but if you don't want it, please skip it. Now we're just going to bring out the burger buns or the burger bread, any way you want to call it, and then we're just going to cut it into halves. While we're here, guys, in case you're not subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscribe button. In case you're new here, hi everyone, my name is Daniel. I'm a digital content creator and YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. I mostly share recipe videos like this. I also share a bit of my lifestyle in vlogs. If that sounds like your thing, if you're interested, please click on the subscribe button, and if you found this video helpful, please click the like button and leave a comment. Now for our beef, all you want to do is get your heat on high heat, add a bit of vegetable oil, let that heat up, then you're going to add the beef. We are seasoning with our black pepper, salt, and garlic powder. Like I said again, please do not add seasoning cubes, thyme, curry. I know Nigerians like to do that a lot, but this is totally unnecessary here, so just keep that. Now you want to cook this on really high heat until like the beef is done. Now because I am Nigerian, I like to cook my beef a little bit longer to make sure that everything is good, but yeah, you can just do whatever you want, but please make sure it's done. Please just make sure it's done. Once you flip it over and it start cooking on the other side, you're now going to add your cheese and then cover the pot and allow it to melt off, right? It is really important that you do that. So I mean, we are still trying to cook our beef but not overcook it, right? So that's what we're trying to do here. Or do that for all the burger or all the beef that we have, and then set that aside. This is where we get to make the charred onion. I just love the extra flavor. There's something that this charred onion brings to this particular burger that I absolutely love, and I love onion too, so maybe that makes sense. Once the onion is charred, you're going to set that aside and let it rest. Essentially what we are trying to do is make sure that all our ingredients are prepped and ready to go. Lastly, we're going to brown our burger bun or our burger bread a bit. Just get your heat on high and then get it into something like this. This is nothing fancy. I just love to do it and I recommend that you do. Now set that again aside, and then we're going to go in with our sauces. For the sauce, like I said, we're using mustard sauce, chili sauce, a little bit of ketchup, and a little bit of mayonnaise. I don't know why this chili sauce did not want to come out, but I shan't say I get power pass them. Anywho, I'm going to add the ketchup and then mix it a bit. That's when I realized that I needed a little bit of mayonnaise, and I recommend that you add mayonnaise to this. Please check the description box for the ingredient list and their quantities. I always leave them there, but you guys still leave comments sometimes, so please check that. Now you're done with all the prepping. It is time to layer your burger. First starts with the burger bun and then go in with the dressing. Make sure that you slather it a lot if you want. Then you're going to go going with the beef and the cheese. Now I like to make my burger double burger. I don't know why, I just feel like it makes it look really nice compared to like when it's single. But if you want to do your single, that is fine. I'll go in with the charred onion, go in with another layer of the beef, then add some onion, the tomato, lettuce, and then the top of the burger bun, and that is it. Your burger is ready. So easy, super yummy. Let me know if you tried, and you can follow me for more recipes. Like the video, share the video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.